Dazzling cascades of lava are flowing down from the vents in the Voragin crater summit of the Etna, Mount Etna volcano in Italy, in Sicily. You can see the massive amount of the flood of lava falling down from the craters and the vents toward the lower area. At the moment, we are not sure what the consequences of this will be, but in the future, we will see that. This is very similar to the situation we saw with the Vieja volcano in the Canary Island in the Tenerife area. That was a mantle plume of volcanism. This is a different setting. It's a stratovolcano due to the subduction of the African plate under the Eurasian plate. But we can study the consequences of them. I have that video at the end of it. Also, I show you the videos, how all these lavas started flowing down in this episode of the eruption of the Mount Etna. Latest eruption in the Etna volcano, or as they call it, Mount Etna, is continuing. Voragin is the crater which is active. You can see this is a summit crater, and we have ash clouds rising to a level of around 5,000 meters. The volcano itself is around 3 kilometers, so 2 kilometers above it is a spreading, rising. It's hot enough to rise above that level, and although in the environment you can see traces of snow is yet visible. Despite the heat, we have the snow also there. Explosive activity in this episode of the eruption is continuing. You can see ash columns rising from several vents, it seems. It's not just one area. There's multiple places that these ashes are coming out, oozing out from the system. And the fresh ones are the ones that you see there in the background. You saw it. They were more smooth, and it has lots of water. The white part of these clouds is water, and the dark part is pulverized and crushed lava, which is forming different lava bombs and tephra and all those kind of debris which fall and can be carried by the wind, and the ash also, which very fine particles into a surrounding areas. It just means people have to continue to clean and sweep their areas. As you see, it has been carried by the wind to a far distance, and from the space we can see that that is the south east is flowing by the wind. And the volcano is fresh. We can see that the summit crater areas is actually those dark material which the grass has not the time yet to grow on it. That is so fresh. It's very complex geological history, but mostly it is African subduction under the Eurasian plate, creating these blisters in the ground. Of course, it's more complex. It's very similar to Mount Taftan of Iran. You can see that it's kind of splitting of the plates and then moving another direction. You can see that this is a squeezing and moving, splitting the plates happening. Complex image. Trying to find a three-dimensional view is difficult.